glad this was this week.
And it was really, really crowded.
Alzheimer's disease is the most common type of dementia, with symptoms including memory loss, confusion and issues with understanding. There are 850,000 people with dementia in the UK, with numbers set to rise over 1 million by 2025. Women are more likely than men to have Alzheimer's in their lifetime, and it is the leading cause of death for women in the UK. Jeanette Zalek's mother, Florence Clayton, has had the illness for 8 years, which meant she had to go into a home as she couldn't take care of herself. With the effect of Alzheimer's, Florence would forget to look after herself and eventually became a hazard by leaving the cooker on in her home.
She was leaving the front door open, coming to the front door with half undressed. She was leaving the gas on, leaving the lights on. So in the end we had to have a consultant, and he knelt by the side of her and he said, I think it's time, you need to have care. Unfortunately now it's really bad. She still knows who I am, mind, which is a blessing. Unfortunately, that time will come where she doesn't know who I am.
Charlotte describes how her grandmother changed when being diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
And she used to forget things, she used to get quite nasty and quite sort of snappy, and then she sort of would forget things or have a fall.
Tracy is a full-time nurse at the care home and talks about how difficult Alzheimer's can be for that person.
Some people are frustrated, so constantly want to go home because they don't understand why they can't look after themselves. Others get aggressive.
70% of people in care homes have Alzheimer's, and 7.7 million people will develop the illness around the world every year.
When I'm going, she'll say to me, oh, you've been a good daughter. And I'll say, well, you've been a marvellous mum. It's horrible to see your mother go bit by bit when I know how she was before. Oh, favourite, isn't it? Thank you. Is that right?
Emily Wynne, Atrium News, Cardiff.